Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Last time we made it to the tunnel ruins and we have our path laid out, well, right before us. I'm standing on one of the spots. This is a map of the tunnel ruins basically. And we are going through there. Nightmare and a new enemy, the Ice Gargoyle. Ice Gargoyles can drop potions, rarely. I will demonstrate that in the bonus episode. Other than that, not that big a deal. I think the Nightmare is just gonna die regardless. There's not really a need to target a water element or an ice thingy, because you just know it's not gonna be very effective. Oh boy, you guys are stronger than you look. Or not. Ooh, Potent Cure. Wasn't Potent Cure the one that healed 1000 HP? No, 300. Never mind. I think there's another one that actually heals 1000, which, considering my HP levels are usually below 500 for the most part, unless I use special classes. Yeah, So, let's move that into position with a move. And then push it the rest of the way. We only need one of the pillars to make this possible. And I find it to be faster too, so yeah, why bother with both? So, also excuse me while I sort out my frigging chin. So in this room the path splits. You can't actually go south. And I won't actually return here to check out how the room looks when we can, when we open the path south. In the meantime, we go left. But we have a fun block pushing puzzle. Everybody loves those. No, Isaac, you fool. This one. But technically, I guess we are using Garrett's move spell. So, Garrett, you fool. It also makes kind of more sense to use Garrett's one, I think. Because move is actually a fire elemental synergy. So this room is also kind of tricky. I'm saying that a lot, I know. But to be fair, all these block pushing puzzles aren't particularly difficult. Maybe I should have chosen the rooms on the other side to go through first. Because they have really fun and interesting puzzles with some basic water synergy. So we need that pillar down there. We'll need that back over here. Now we just need to push this little guy all the way around. Because that's how fun works, right? Yay! No, we can not quite leave, but make like a tree and blow away. The pun is that I needed to use spin synergy to Get rid of the ivy. Skull Warriors, what do you want? I almost want to use physical attacks on you. Boom! Nice. Oh, I was hoping for more unleashes. Well, maybe no. 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 You are all wussies. Mia, let's use your ply to not heal him completely. Wow. Oh, this room. Have I still carry on me? Yes. Because we need to carry these blocks off the cliff to make an elevator thingy, kinda. Am I not standing in the correct position for you to acknowledge my carry thing? But we need 2 on the right pedestal in any case. I think it's possible to put that one on the pedestal as well, and it'll be just where you need it to jump over. But why bother? So in this room we want to go left first, because that was a dead end on the map. And there's a statue here that... Isn't that a pretty statue? Spoiler alert, no it is not. Instead, it's a pretty chest. With an oracle's robe inside. An oracle's robe resists water, boosts HP recovery. Ooh, by a lot. Both by a lot. This replenishes PP though. I have to think carefully about this one. You know what? Why not? That's not something I've been planning on. No. It's a Manticore King. I think we're kinda screwed on this battle, but let's do a lot of damage. I guess. At least as much damage as we can with our summons. They don't seem to be very impressed by our summons. Yeah, considering the magic course already weren't interested in dying. Ouch. Okay, that's one down. Drown! Come on, suffocate him. No? If it doesn't suffocate a guy, it'll still deal pretty nice damage. So that's nice, I guess. We kind of do want to remove the deadly poison, the venom, from Ivan though. Okay, you seriously took a beating, didn't you? Oh right, my chin. I need to caress them. Oh well, there's another door. That must be the other branching path. Oh, this room is fun. Let me already set mind read here. It seems to speak to your soul. So you get to solve this puzzle. Red shines northwest of me. That means red is either here or here, and violet accordingly here or here. Otherwise, red cannot be northwest of violet. Yellow shines northeast of you. That means yellow can be either here or here, and you can be here or here. Red shines due west of me. Well, we know that red must be either here or here. In order to be west of blue, red must be here, and blue must be over here. Let's put them in their places, shall we? Yeah, it's that kind of block pushing puzzle. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. So, what do you say? Violet shines southeast of me. That means yellow can only be here, violet can only be here, green can only be there. Well done. I wonder if I can use move on these guys. Or ladies, I suppose. Yes, I can. Fantastic. And the nice thing is, this puzzle will stay eternally solved. No matter whether you leave the area or not. Anyway, this was but the silly ploy of a nightmare and a gargoyle. So, moving on. This brings us to the end of the tunnel ruins and to the Venus Lighthouse proper. Now, before I move on to the northern door, there are things I want to do still in the tunnel ruins. First of all, we come to this room with the electric barrier. Reset our chin because we don't want to be ambushed. And, well, go back up to the room with the statue. Hey, lady! Oh yeah, you still have to go through that path. At least partially. You're not. I don't think you're supposed to be able to backtrack through the electric barrier. What are you? You? No! Go away! I don't think you're supposed to be able to get through the barrier again, because it's back and it doesn't like you. But if you use retreat, it brings you to the entrance of the area that you came in from, and we can just go backwards through the tunnel ruins to explore at least a little bit of the other side. We can't actually get all the way back there. Yeah, see this room? We now have to go this way instead. And we can totally get down here. Now these are actually really nice puzzles they have in these two rooms. One of which we are totally missing out of. But yeah, I can't actually return this way. I think you can see what the puzzle is though. There's a pillar filled with water up there, and we would need to push it onto that switch to raise the platform in the top right corner. Next we would need to push that pillar onto the switch. However, it isn't filled with water. Whatever shall we do? Yeah, this is the tutorial for how these pillars work. And in the next puzzle you need to go one step further. It's amazing. It's really great, these puzzles here. I like them. And we're never gonna see them fully. Oh, by the way, since someone used it in the battle just now, there are certain blessing spells in this game, right? Like Dark Blessing, Flame Blessing. It's a mistranslation, apparently. It's supposed to be Flame Breath, Dark Breath. They're breath attacks. Like for a dragon, Fire Breath. Anyway, there's another nice statue here. That is actually a chest. Get it and grabbing the chest of the statue. Yes, I went there. And we get some Asura's armor. This is gonna be useful in getting one of the RNG manipulations to work, because I'm way underleveled and way too weak. Speaking of which, how is Ivan's level coming along? 3000 more. I may not need to grind, you know? I may be alright. Anyway, there's still one puzzle I kind of should maybe do. This one! Oh yeah. Well, first things first, we need to get that pillar out of there. That's a little bit finicky, because you need to stay the correct distance away from it in order to pull it towards you. Next, we need to push it over here. But however is that gonna help us? Well, we have this spell called Douse. It makes water. It's kinda nice. But how is that gonna help us? Well, we also have this spell called Frost. I missed, didn't I? No, I did not. And tada, we made a pillar on a pillar. I like this puzzle. This is really freaking clever. You combine... It's so simple and it's really good. It's such a good puzzle. I love it. Come on. In order to get both treasures, you're of course supposed to go through the... Ah, that's a triple hit right there. Yeah, you're supposed to go all the way back to Lalidero, through Barbie's Tower, and back through the underground ruins in order to get both of these treasures, the Oracle Robe and the Asura armor. Oh well. I didn't. So, I think I'm pretty good as far as everything goes. So, next time on Let's Play Golden Sun. But first of all, there will be a bonus episode that will air between normal episode times. Probably at 6 AM tomorrow on the schedule. Because that's usually the slot for the B-side. 6 AM my time, naturally. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This is Legion, and fare thee well.